Once again, you all are welcome by me in this one and only RKS Campus Academy. Well, before starting anything, one more time I would like to read a warm and good morning to Spectre sir, Spectre ma'am, wherever you are. My all the CS and good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Well, just pause one more time. You are watching here. It's AD, me Sanjay Dwivedi, Sanjay Dwivedi. I study class 10th in West Central CS Academy School. My hobby is playing. I live in KJ Technique. My dear personal parents, I want to be a captain of my future and I'm proud of India because I am Indian. Basically, in front of you one more time, I am here to make you aware about very interesting thing and a very new topic that is all about the hormones. So well, basically let's understand the specific definition of the hormones. So if I will talk about the hormones, so the hormones are kind of a chemical messenger which are present in all the blood system of each and everyone's body. And the function of the hormones is to regulate as well as control both the activities of organs as well as tissue in our body. And I would like to also tell you that there are many different kinds of hormones which are secreted by different glands in our body. And if I will talk about the location of that gland, so all the glands are located in different locations. So let's understand and let's know about various kinds of glands as well as their hormones. So basically the starting and the beginning of the hormones means not hormones but the gland starts from our brain. I would like to talk about the brain. We know very well that the brain is divided into three parts: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. So in the midbrain means here a gland is located and the name of that gland is pituitary gland. And I would like to also tell you that the pituitary gland is also known as considered as a master gland, and it does the secretion of a hormone named as a growth hormone. And I would like to tell you that the function of growth hormone is to maintain and control the growth of the bones as well as muscle. And I would like to also inform and give you one information that the deficiency of growth hormone means the deficiency of this hormone will cause a very big disease named as a dwarfism. And I would like to also tell you that when the pituitary gland means the master gland secretes and releases more and more growth hormone, so opposite of this disease means a dwarfism disease causes in a human being. In that disease, a man and a person grow longer and longer. And next move ahead for that next gland that is situated here means the neck region of each and every one of us, and the name of that gland which is located in our neck region is known as a thyroid gland. And thyroid gland secretes a hormone named thyroxine. And I would like to also tell you that the function of the thyroxine is to maintain the metabolism of carbs and fats in our body. And I would like to also tell you one more thing, that the deficiency of iodine, yes, the deficiency of iodine causes the deficiency of thyroxine, and when there would be a deficiency of the thyroxine in our body, so a very dangerous disease causes named goiter. That's why every time whenever we go to the hospital or anywhere, so always the doctors advise us to take the salt, to intake that salt in which a huge amount of iodine is presented. And I would like to also tell you that let's move ahead for our next gland that is situated here, means here below the neck region, but our means just little bit above the chest cavity, and that gland name is the thymus gland. I would like to also tell you that the thymus gland secretes a hormone named thymus hormone. And yes, the same means the gland's name and their hormone name are little bit different, and but mostly they are same. And I would like to tell you the function of the thymus gland. It's all about build immune system, yes, immunity system in the children. Yes, because after the age of puberty, in each and every one of us, automatically the thymus gland shrinks. Because at that time our body has been developed and a lot, and at that time our body can just develop a immune system by its own self. That's why the work of the thymus gland finishes at the age of puberty. Let's move ahead for our next, we can say, that is a next gland that is known as the pancreas, which is located near our stomach. And the pancreas is just secretes two hormones, insulin as well as glucose. And I would like to tell you that the pancreas is presented in all, means in male as well as female. But I would like to tell you one thing, that in a male, insulin means pancreas is only a gland which secretes the two hormones for a male body. First one is insulin and glucose. And insulin, the function of insulin is to maintain the blood sugar level, and the glucose, the work of the glucose is all about just providing the sugar level and mixing the sugar in the blood. And I would like to tell you that when the pancreas secretes and releases more glucose, so at that time a disease which causes named as diabetes. That's why the diabetes, we can say, patients are required and said to be intake the injections of insulin, and that after taking and after just we can say taking that insulin injection, so that insulin will go in their blood and maintain the blood sugar level. Let's move ahead for our next gland as well as hormone. The name of that gland which is presented on the top of our both kidney is known as the adrenal gland. and the adrenal gland secretes a hormone which name is adrenaline hormone. And I would like to tell you that the adrenaline hormone is also known as a fight and flight hormone, because the main work of this hormone is to prepare our body for emergency time. I have also given many type of example for this, and let me tell you one more time the example of that. Suppose we are going anywhere from our way, and at that time our dog starts running behind you. So at that time automatically you will run faster and faster than your capability. So at that time a thing and the hormone which is working, which is preparing your body for emergency time, that is the adrenaline gland, which is releasing a hormone named adrenaline gland, and that adrenaline hormone is also known as a fight and flight hormone. So this was a short information about all the hormones and the glands and the secretion of the hormones. If you want to know more interesting things like it, so be the part of RK Cyber Security. So that's all. Let's send it a good day ahead.